Alright, what's up? I'm Charm City 187, yo. I'm going to talk a little bit about Sergeant Bowe Bergdahl. I believe that's how you say his last name. And then after I go in on him a little bit, I'll switch over to his father. Sergeant Bergdahl, the only POW from the Iraq-Afghanistan wars. 2009, he was on guard duty. Laid down his gun, took off his uniform, grabbed several bottles of water and a compass, and left. Sought out the enemy, joined the enemy, ended up taken prisoner by the enemy. I really don't think he was a prisoner, though. I'll go over that in a couple minutes, but what I think should happen to him, first off, he should go straight into the brig. He should be court-martialed. Desertion, dereliction of duty, treason, and murder. First off, when he left, they didn't know right off the break that he deserted. They thought he was kidnapped. Somebody grabbed him while he was on guard duty. They were tasked to go find him. 6 soldiers were killed while trying to find him. He should be charged with murder for all 6 of them, and the 5 terrorists that we've had to free to get his sorry traitor ass back have already killed thousands of people, and the tens of thousands more that they kill should be all murder charges on Bowe Bergdahl. His incompetence, he's a traitor, and he has cost the lives of 6 soldiers and countless more civilians after these fucking scumbags go free. Yeah, he should see a court-martial, dereliction of duty, desertion, treason, and murder. And then he should be either hung or firing squad. Yeah, I mean, and the reason why I don't believe he was an actual prisoner is because they're trying to say he's a prisoner, but yet they have video of him in fatigues and a big-ass beard training with Al-Qaeda militants in the desert, and they're trying to say that he's a prisoner. Like, that makes no sense. Another thing that stinks with this whole thing is every single person that he talked to while he was deployed had to sign a non-disclosure agreement because of they're not allowed to talk about the stuff that he said and did. And right now, some of the shit that he was doing is starting to come out. Like he'd always talk about how he wanted to join Al-Qaeda or the Mujahideen or whatever the fuck they're calling themselves right now. How he wanted to join them and help them, and I mean, it's just blatantly obvious. He's a traitor, and he's a murderer. He got 6 soldiers killed, and he deserves to be in a brig for the rest of his life. Well, he deserves to die. At the least, he should be in the brig for the rest of his life. His father is... I don't know if his father is just completely nuts or what, but if you've been following his Twitter for the last 4 or 5 days, like, it's ridiculous, some of the shit that he puts on his Twitter. Also, ABC or NBC or whoever the fuck did that interview yesterday at the Rose Garden with Obama is, again, trying to cover shit up by not airing the whole thing, like they did with the Edward Snowden interview, where they cut out the whole part about 9/11, and they cut out like 3 parts of the Snowden interview. But at the beginning of his father's interview in the Rose Garden, he said, Allah al-Rahman al-Rahim, which basically he sanctified the White House and claimed it for a victory of Islam. And he's tweeting known terrorists saying, we got 5 of your 5 of your people free. Now we just need to free the rest of them. And it's ridiculous. Now these fucking raghead fucks are going to be grabbing any person they can find. It's not even going to matter if they're American. They're just going to want to grab Australian, and then they're going to come to us and say, we got to release 5 more detainees for this person. They're going to be grabbing whoever they can grab. And it's going to be all because of this asshole and President Obama, who should be impeached and arrested for doing this because he broke the law. He violated the Constitution. Congress has to do this shit, not the president. The president doesn't have the power to do this. Congress is the one who's supposed to do it. So, and his excuse was we didn't have 30 days. The fucking traitor's been there for 5 years. Of course you had 30 days. I mean, it's just lie. They lie out their teeth. Everyone at the White House just straight lies, and it's like, how do people even believe anything they're saying anymore? But yeah, Sergeant Bowe Bergdahl needs a court-martial and a couple sure-shotted Marines for the firing squad. So, alright, I'm out. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.